Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new documentary Pistachio Wars. And this is from directors Yasha Levine and Rowan Wernham, and this film focuses on in a drought-stricken Beverly Hills, wealthy farmers face environmental crisis and water privatization. As marketing schemes run wild and resources dwindle, tensions escalate, leading to unexpected international conflict. And for 75-minute documentary, this goes to some places. This really expands in so many crazy different ways in terms of how pistachios, how these farms have caused such a humongous ripple effect on water supply in these areas, and what Levine and Wernham are able to do is really explore this big outreaching story. And I do feel like at times I think the film gets a little too big in terms of its focus, and after a while you're like, why is this Pistachio Wars again? But it does have that big ripple effect in terms of the water effects, but you mix in bits of, because like this is a pretty low budget documentary and it's very like on the ground. You start right at the beginning with documentarian trying to go up to somebody's like big gated home and trying to get an interview. It feels very much of like that investigative journalistic documentarian style like I've seen in films like Michael Moore's films and stuff like that. And oddly enough, this feels very like Chinatown, and it's kind of engaging and intriguing in that kind of way. Obviously, it deals with a lot of the same issues. Like this water issue is still an issue, over these 50 years later here in LA and Beverly Hills. And you see the ramifications and the tensions that this creates and the conflicts, because it becomes about water and oil and other resources. And these are things that really radicalize people, and they capture these conflicts between protesters and anti-protesters. There's these very aggressive shouting matches that they've captured on film. And this winds up becoming a really, maybe a little too broadly focused type of approach to telling this story, this incident, but it's still an intriguing film, and it's an interesting presentation from this small scale, small film kind of way, and really capturing just how big of an issue a lot of these resource wars are. And all coming down to these ridiculous pistachio ads, which, God, some of them started popping up. I'm like, oh my God, I remember these. And just hooking you with that kind of thing, because it's like, Pistachio Wars, what's this about? And it's so much more. Sometimes better for worse, but still such a big, sprawling, interesting documentary that engages over the course of its 75 minutes. But those are my thoughts on Pistachio Wars. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.